oh, viral munchies. Oh, so that's how you see the chat. Finally, I see how to see the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be able to do some things now.
When you have all your
YouTube ads be so fucking random and shit. How the fuck did my own video make a YouTube ad? That's crazy. But anyway, I'm still doing a tester, right? So what I want to do is, when I'm testing, I'm gonna do a fucking breakdown of some of my favorite shows out right now, which is Bates Motel and Legion. If you're watching, feel safe to comment. Now I know how to see my comment board. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing yesterday, so I'm still trying to work out the damn cobwebs and shit. Top of the morning to you. Real morning tester. You know I be doing viral munchies. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always got a blend. Well, I always got a blend anyway, but you know, I get doped up and I like to talk about shit, talk about TV, talk about hip hop, talk about movies, talk about whatever the fuck comes to my high ass brain, basically. But primarily it's just a tester. Nothing like coffee and weed, nigga. You ever drink coffee on weed? I must say it's a great fucking thing. And don't forget to follow me, Loch121, that's LOCH121, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Tumblr, every fucking where and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before we even get into that, when I blaze up, give y'all a little Loch music, cause don't forget, nigga, I still rap, goddamn.
I make music the serial killers play where they first got out the victim.
This shit right here, boy.
I make music that people like drown puppies and kittens. I make music that devil workers play while they sacrifice.
And yes, this video is on YouTube.
I'm way worse than they say in this.
Afro American Psycho available in many places. That Piff, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Music, Spotify, and many other places. Tidal. I'm so awful. I'll cut your arms and legs off and make you eat your vomit from a dog's bowl. Beat you in a garbage bag for the charcoal. Give people time to get in or whatever, do whatever they do. All I see is a sea of blood and a crimson tide. Yeah. I think this is fitting, seeing that I'm gonna talk about Bates Motel, Afro American Psycho. You know what I'm saying? Different movies. Psycho still indeed. This motherfucker. And I might go tick out. Let me see. Hold up. Bang. See if I could get a little something playing in the background and shit. But all I can say about the last episode of Bates Motel is pretty much this about last week's Bates Motel.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gay.
Norman.
Nigga, you gay.
Ah, that shit fucking up. Norman. The fuck is popping with you, nigga? What's really good? The fuck is going on here?
Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay.
Well, anyway, fucking Rihanna finally made it on Bates Motel. This is the 5th and last season. I'm disgusted. I've been saying I was gonna do TV breakdowns, but seeing that we a couple of eps in, I'm gonna just do some recap of the season so far. Then we're gonna get into individual shows probably later after this. But yeah, so Bates Motel. little rundown of what's going on. It's been 2 years since the last season. Norman is still fucking crazy. His mom is still dead. First of all, before we even get into just a couple of things, there are like 3 or 4 Normans, right? There's a Norman who knows what the fuck going on. There's a Norman who does not know what's going on. And there's a Norman who is mother. And there might even be another Norman. But it's definitely those 3 at least personalities going on inside of Norman. It's been 2 years. He's running the hotel. Emma and Dylan have gotten married. Now, this is my thing. I mean, first you was all on Norman, and then all of a sudden you was just fucking with Dylan and shit. I don't know. It's like she got some kind of Bates thing. Like she just loved them Bates boys, goddamn it. I don't know what that shit about. Married her and they got a kid and all kind of shit going on. Meanwhile, Madeline Loomis, if you know anything about the original Psycho movies, Loomis was a dude who was cheating, and the lady he was cheating with ends up being the lady who gets stabbed in the famous Psycho stabbing scene. You know what I mean? See if I can get a little music or something behind me. A little something. I gotta play my own shit because I ain't trying to get my shit taken down and shit. They ain't never got love for a nigga on this bitch. They don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Oh shit. Wrong video. Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
5, 4.
Turn this shit down a little something.
Shout out to the whole ATL. Cop count, what up? 441. It's the LOC 8. Loch. Spell it right. Get it right in the temple. We move right. I'm dealing with the world as it is. Cold and happy. The face, even if I had a wish, I know that I'm a ball. I'ma make the basket splish. Like magic all day, no pass assist. No pass the bitch, I'm cool with conflict. I confront fools, get rules and nonsense. They keep stuck on stupid, I keep moving. These rappers ain't right, ain't got no movement. They be constipated, they never do shit.
I done fucked around and took my chat page off.
I be broken, but those niggas make my head phone. Zoning out to a nigga not his head phone. Ain't no game
hard out here. Being your own goddamn engineering shit out this bitch. Shit going on. Get back to my page, damn it. And that is why this is a test. Because I still don't know what the fuck I do. Baby, I got dreams. But yeah. Give me 1 second, people. Sorry. You ain't got shit to do. If you did, you wouldn't be looking at me right now. Matter of fact, blaze up. That's why it's viral Munchies. Until the day I rest in peace, I'ma keep cooking these recipes. Niggas all salty because I'm getting extra cheese. Please, all right. Page back up and shit. And I take any suggestions.
My name is Rose. Smoking caused my lung cancer.
Improve my motherfucking shit or whatever. I'm with that. Whatever y'all trying to do. I'm with it. Let me share this before I even get into the meat and bones of this damn recap. You know what I'm saying? Try to do this in chronological order as much as possible. Gotta figure it out, but you do not have a notion at all.
And you don't know shit at all. So certain. And I don't know shit, but I know my shit working. Niggas think they know me.
No, nigga, you know me.
Nigga, that's the old cold-hearted they knew me. I just made real money.
Boss up, bitch. I'm talking MGM brands. I didn't talk. This is available, like I said, man. This is Dreams right here. Video is on YouTube. And available in many other music distribution places. I'm up here sharing it right now, so don't think I'm just sitting here doing nothing for no purpose and shit. Looking crazy. Afro American Psycho though. Y'all gotta follow me on Snapchat if y'all want to see what kind of dumb shit I be doing randomly. At Loch 121. That's on everything too. Shout to Maestro Lungs too. That nigga was talking shit because I forgot yesterday. That nigga get a shout out on every fucking thing. Like, the first nigga get a shout out. So he should never have anything to say, but he will. He certainly will, damn it.
I'm way worse than a Satanist, atheist, paganist, rewriting history. I'm a plagiarist. Fuck America, I'm a bit of a patriot and act like you wanna act up. And you can
take a clip, get active. I deactivate the bitch. You could take a trip to hell and suck Satan dick. Praising death, thinking of the crazy shit. With Craven, Flick, Freddie, Michael, and Jason Hicks. And so awful. I will cut your arms and legs off. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so yeah, Bates Motel. Emma loves those Bates dicks. I don't know what it is, but she loves Bates dick. Well, she ain't never get Norman dick, but damn, she was dying to get that shit for seasons. I'm so glad that Emma ain't got that dumbass thing attached to her anymore, though. That I'm really glad about. I'm definitely glad about that shit. So, yeah, first episode, you got Norman, and he meets the Loomis wife, Sam Loomis' wife, and he brings a chick to the hotel, apparently, and he beats her down. Not physically, but he beats the pussy down. And Norman, you know, he up there looking all fucking stupid. It would be funny if Norman's first name was Master, because then his name would be Master Bates. But anyway. So, but in that first episode, apparently, Romero, the sheriff, sent a dude to come kill Norman, and apparently that didn't turn out too well. Mother disposed of the dude who came to fucking kill, what's his name? Who came to kill Norman. So, you know, I'm just running through it real quick. And also in that episode, Caleb shows up to the house, and he, where Emma and Dylan stay, because they live somewhere else. They don't even know that Norma's dead. You know what I mean? So they live somewhere else. And Caleb, you know, Dylan's father, uncle, or whatever, came by, and, you know, they told him, you got to leave. It's just uncomfortable. You just blind everywhere. You just too blind. Nigga, you too Aryan, nigga. You look like a Lannister. So Norman, you know, by season 2, Norman goes to fuck with Romero in the prison, and you know, and he's just pissing him off. But Chick, what we doing with Chick's wardrobe? Like, for real, what are we doing with Chick's wardrobe? Like, I don't know where he gets his fashion sense from or whatever, but Chick, he looks like, he dresses like a homeless Muppet. Like, I don't even understand what the fuck is going on with Chick, and I don't know what the Chick plan is, but I'm guessing that he's gonna write a book or a TV show. He's gonna write this TV show. Is what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So Chick walking around looking like some kind of fucking circus ringleader. I don't know what the hell is going on with him. So anyway, Chick knows exactly what Norman is doing now. He knows that Norman thinks he's his mother sometimes and dresses up, and he knows all this shit, right? So Chick is just having a field day, and you know, he hates Caleb because Caleb whooped that ass a couple of seasons ago. So uh, Caleb ends up coming back to White Pine Bay. That's where Norman lives, where the Bates Motel is, looking for Norma. And he finds out that Norman, that Norma's dead, and he figures that Norman is out his goddamn mind, and he must have been the one who did it. Man, I'm about to smoke a cigarette. They say you ain't supposed to, but nigga, I smoke. Who said you ain't supposed to? I don't give a fuck. I smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes and coffee and weed, nigga, in the morning is fucking great. So, by the end of this episode, this is the second episode. A whole bunch of other shit happened, but Chick sees Caleb at the bar, and later on, Caleb ends up going to the Bates Motel, going to the house, and getting, fucking knocked over his damn head. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Third episode, Caleb wakes up. I'm knowing Caleb ass is grass. There's no way Caleb is escaping this shit. But anyway, so Caleb is chained up. Norman is dressed up his mother and comes to holler at him. Chick he's doing whatever he's doing. Yeah, Chick he's out of fucking mind. He had a great little commentary though, in one of the things where he was reading his work. So Romero gets a transfer, and he fucking escapes. He steals a fucking car, and he gets shot by a kid. I don't know if that was a boy or a girl, but yeah. So boom, Caleb escapes and gets hit by a car, and Chick is driving that car. So that was the end of that episode. Boom. So then basically what happens is they're like, damn, we didn't kill Caleb. We got to get rid of this shit. Chick does some kind of fucking Viking funeral, which I don't really understand what's going on out in, where Bates Motel is, but I don't know how the fuck nobody noticed that shit. Nobody noticed that this nigga was burning a body and sending it out into water. But whatever. I guess they off in the cut or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now Madeline or whatever, I believe her name is Madeline. Yeah, Madeline Loomis. She looked like Vera Farmiga, who is mother. I love Vera. She is sexy as hell. Damn it, she's sexy. But anyway, Madeline looks like another version of Norma. You know what I'm saying? Norma, her acting is spectacular. Like her dead as this character is crazy. It's crazier than when she was alive, actually. So fucking Norman already done seen that Madeline's husband, he got a side bitch. We ain't seen the side bitch, but I know the side bitch is Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showed her. They have showed her now, but up until this point, no, they hadn't showed her yet. We just knew a lady under a umbrella, who you couldn't see her face, was getting pounded out by Spencer from The Walking Dead. Anyway, yeah, because that's who the husband is. It's the dude who plays Spencer from The Walking Dead, who Negan gutted. So Madeline, with her freak ass, she don't even know. Well, supposedly she don't know that Sam Loomis is cheating, but she tries to, her and Norman been, kind of flirting. I kind of failed to mention that her and Norman have been flirting for some time. And they even had a little meeting. I believe that was the second episode where they had like a double date where she got a friend. And it was quite awkward because Norman knows that Sam be cheating and be busting pussy down behind old girl back. So yeah, that made for a tense dinner. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom. Madeline wants to give that pussy to Norman. They do some kind of low budget ghost shit, like the scene when they was doing the clay, except they was like baking some shit. And Madeline kissed the nigga Norman was about to go in, and then mother just appeared like, bitch, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? What did you do? And the nigga ran out. And I know that Madeline was like, damn. So he runs home. I think he runs home, and he runs home, and it's an empty house. And they just show a close up. You don't really know what happens. Right? So this is when shit get tricky. This is when I was like, damn, Norman, what the fuck?
Nigga, you gay.
You know what I'm saying? So this nigga Norman, he wakes up at the beginning of the episode. He doesn't know what the fuck been going on, but he has been going to this bar. I think it's called the White Horse. He goes there as mother, apparently. So, and there's also a Sheriff Green. What I love about Sheriff Green is she is that lady from Silence of the Lambs. She's the girl who what's my man name? Billy, whatever, the serial killer who they were chasing. He had her down in the down in the little hole. She was the girl with the dog, and she got saved at the end or whatever. So boom. So that's the new sheriff or whatever, Sheriff Green. She don't really know what's going on. She doesn't really suspect Norman, but she's just around to, be like whatever. So Norman wakes up, he got scratches and shit on him. He doesn't know what the hell is going on. And then a bartender tells him that his car was left in the parking lot. So Norman doesn't even know what happened after he kind of just sat there at the end of the episode and kind of realized something wasn't right. It's like mother left, but can mother ever leave? But anyway, so boom. He goes back, and the bartender is looking at him like, hey, motherfucker, I see you all the time, dressed up like a woman. I don't know why you're here now. And he finds, Norman finds like some underwear in the backseat and shit of his car. And now this is where it gets tricky. Emma sent Caleb away. Then Emma starts to actually, they have a discussion, and Dylan tells Emma that Norman is crazy and maybe hurt her mother, which he did, probably murdered her, like straight up killed her. So boom. So Emma, she's not very happy with that. But then ironically, by the end of the episode, Emma goes to look up Dylan's mother and finds out she has been dead. So they both have knowledge of each other's mothers being dead or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this is the episode where we get sexy ass, creamy ass Rihanna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Riri. We like it a lot. We like it a lot, Riri. So, and she is the famous Madeline Crane, who is the lady who got stabbed in the original Psycho. And it's pretty much the same thing. She steals some money. She steals the money for Sam. She don't even know Sam is married. You know what I'm saying? She steals the money and goes to where Sam is, and she's basically fucking everything up because he is married. He's quite married. He's very married to a white woman, as he should be. And Rihanna, oh, whatever, I'm just joking. And Rihanna, of course, is black, so he's an equal opportunity person. And that is good to be going so far. So, all right. So, oh yeah, the doctor dude, the therapist finally came back, the black therapist, and that was good. And so boom, later on, Norman goes back to the bar. Everybody knows this nigga, and he starts to have these visions or memories of the fact that when he goes to this bar dressed as Norma, he has sex with men.
Nigga, you gay.
And he didn't really know that. You know what I'm saying? He goes in the bathroom, starts throwing up and shit, and the dude he was messing with come and he has a memory, and sees himself basically getting cornholed in his memory.
Nigga, you gay.
So, you know, I must say that dude is playing his part terrifically, and I really hope that dude gets some awards because he is crazy with it. Like he is playing the fuck out this role. He definitely has, captured. He didn't capture this role. Goddamn, I can't even hold him up at all in no manner. You know what I'm saying? I need a little music. Let me see. Little music, little smoking music properly. Hopefully, I won't have to see a damn ad, but I will. Oh, I will somehow have to. But yeah, so boom. Norman, I got some issues, and that's all I can say. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, but we do know he is psycho. He is literally a fucking psycho. What the fuck? Smoke fill the room. I will eat weed at milk and spoon. But yeah, Rihanna's acting was pretty good on here. Like, I ain't mad at her. I thought this shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And at the end of the episode, after Marion Crane, Rihanna is pulled over just like the original Psycho. She pulled over. She got this money. She got $400,000 from her job, and she goes to where Sam is. And the end of the episode is her pulling up the Bates Motel. So we are going into Psycho arena. We are seeing Psycho right now. And I'm loving what they doing, man. I'm sad to see this show go off, but I love they had a concise story and they sticking to it. And yeah, I'm not mad. So I'm gonna do a recap of the next episode straight up. I just wanted to, give a rundown of what's going on. Legion, a little bit more complex to break down, I must say. I must say it is.
Yeah, I'm fucking scared
to fucking do that dumb shit. Actually, too, I want to send a shout out to some of the people. I was already gonna do this, but some of the people who inspired me, like No Socks on Facebook, AJ on Facebook. What up, Desi? So yeah. Higher than I ever been, flyer than the pelican. This song right here, Higher, is on not the last project, but the project I put up before, which was Afro American Horror Story, before Afro American Psycho. So yeah, Legion. I ain't gonna try to get too detailed because this shit's so damn complex. I don't even know what the fuck going on. But this shit is like the best TV show on TV to me right now. I ain't even gonna front. Like, I love this show. Spoiler alert. I don't know how many of y'all are watching this show, but this nigga Legion, man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna get too detailed because this shit is just too complex. But basically, the finale is coming on Wednesday. So I'm gonna give you the Loch interpretation, which is the best interpretation I can give you for right now. Basically, all right, Legion is a show where you have a guy named Legion. David Haller is his name, and he is a very powerful mutant. And his power is that he has multiple personalities. He has thousands, but they're not even just personalities. They're real, like people, like real souls inside of him. And all of these people have their own powers, and he can use those powers. And some of those people can control him. You know what I'm saying? Nerd talk, nerd talk. So fucking so he got all these personalities, but and that's the premise. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I know I ain't supposed to do this shit. Let me hit you back. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. So yeah, he's a mutant, and you know, spoiler alert, he is Dr. Xavier, Professor Xavier's son. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if they go on with the original backstory, but he is Professor Xavier's long lost son who had to be hidden. I'm gonna give you the main characters though. You got Sid. Sid is the girl, I believe her name is Rachel Keller. She was on Fargo, and she was naked, and I like that. So she's Sid. Sid can touch people. Sydney, she can touch people and pretty much trade places with them for a little while, be inside of their bodies for a little while or whatever. Then you got Patanomy, that's the black dude. Patanomy Wallace, he seems real cool, probably pimp some hoes and whatnot. You got Carrie and Carrie. That is a older man and a younger woman who are actually the same person. She comes out for action. She's a totally different person, comes out for action, and he's more of a thinking man. And you got Melanie Bird, who also was on Fargo. I know Melanie from Designing Women because my mother used to make me watch it with her as a kid, and I also used to like it. Pause. Yeah. So, and who else you got? You have Oliver, that's Melanie's husband, who's stuck in the astral plane. You have Amy, that's David's sister. You have Philly, his ex-girlfriend, and you have Lenny or Benny, whatever. Yeah, Lenny, Benny, aka the Yellow King. And there's a couple other characters, so that's pretty much who's important right now. Oh, you got the Eye. He's like a bad guy. The place that they at, where they live or whatever, where Melanie lives, is Summerland. You know, I guess they do experiments, kind of like Xavier's mansion. I don't know. And Division 3 is the enemy who is trying to catch David and do whatever the fuck they trying to do. So that's just a little rundown of what's going on. So basically, I don't know what the fuck be going on in this show. And I'm gonna be honest, because I'll be thinking that everybody on this show ain't even real except for David, and everybody is a different personality. But I don't know if that's true. Melanie might be real. Sid, Patanomy could be real. Carrie and Carrie could be real. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The special effects on this show is crazy too. I can't even front. Like, this shit got some of the best fucking special effects on TV right now, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my humble opinion. I said I ain't gonna get too detailed, but it's so hard not to get detailed with this fucking show. It is so hard not to get detailed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you the best I can. Now, Patanomy is a dude who can go inside of memories. He remembers everything. He can go inside of your memories and you will be in the memories. So they take David and they're going inside of his memories and they meet the world's angriest boy. It's like a story that supposedly David's father used to tell him or whatever. And so he keeps on having a vision of this big head boy. I don't know, like a big head Bible doll, Penny Hardaway, evil Penny Hardaway doll or something. And so at this point, Amy is kidnapped, and David wants to go and get her. And Sid tells him, chill, get your training or whatever. So then, we go to the next arena. We're doing memory work with autonomy, um, and all kind of stuff. And David loses control, and they end up by the end of that episode at David's childhood home, really though. And the world's angriest boy is chasing them around, and you know they chase they get chased out of David's head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So um next thing we go into the astral plane. Um that's where David's brain is trapped because the Yellow King or whatever has trapped his brain there. So they're trying to release David's brain. And yeah, like I said, this shit is hella complex. So boom, they go back to Summerland. At, at, actually, the Eye had attacked the group. The Eye attacked Carrie. And so Carrie has to go back into the other Carrie because they're both named Carrie, so they can heal or whatever. And Carrie finds out that David's mind has basically been taken over by the yellow king, the devil with the yellow eyes, whatever. And he's basically like sucking life from David and just using David. He's inside of David. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, David learns from Amy after they rescued her or whatever that he's adopted. You know what I'm saying? So then you get Lenny, Aubrey O'Day, who has been a constant, friend or whatever to David. And yeah, she's fucking great in this show. I can't front. She is fucking great. She is great. You know what I mean? So boom. At near the end of what's going on here, Melanie gets attacked by the devil with the yellow eyes, and David takes the entire group to the astral plane, fantasy, whatever, and they end up in the insane asylum. It's the same insane asylum from the first episode because David was in an insane asylum supposedly on the first episode. They go there. Lenny is like the fucking boss, and they're talking in therapy. So they're sharing this fantasy together or whatever. So Sid, she's noticing things, whatever. Sid gets put into a coma with one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen. This scene where Lenny puts these headphones on her and this dope ass music plays, and that shit is like fucking TV history in the making. So, all right, at this point, we go back to where the real people are. They're actually in this room, and a gun has been fired by the Eye. The bullet is on its way to shoot David, and that's why they went to the astral plane. And so, in time is suspended in the real world, and this bullet is just kind of in the air. Melanie is looking at the shit and all kind of shit, trying to figure out what to do. And so that's bugged out. Some real Inception shit too. We get like in a dream within a dream. You know what I mean? So boom. Now, then, like I said, I ain't gonna get too detailed because we still ain't clear on what the fuck is going on. I must say that Melanie's husband Oliver had one of the illest scenes on this show too. He's stuck in the astral plane inside of a ice cube because in the real world he is in a cryogenic stage inside this kind of an astronaut or maybe a submarine suit or something like that. And he be chilling, listening to jazz and shit. Real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he don't even remember Melanie. I don't know what that is, but he must have had a lot of hoes. He don't remember his wife. So, you know, they're in the astral plane. And Oliver, okay, so the two Carries get separated. One Carrie is being chased by the Eye through the insane asylum. And the other Carrie has been taken away by Oliver. And Oliver is explaining what the fuck is going on. And what going on is the Shadow King, the Yellow King, I've been fucking up his name, the Shadow King. I believe his name is Amahai Farouk, is a mutant. And apparently he's pretty famous. So what happened was that David's father fought Farouk and he killed him. And Farouk was sent to the astral plane where he got inside of David because of David's power to kind of take in souls. And he's kind of been tinkering with David and making David do crazy things. But he always hides those memories from David, so he don't even know what the fuck is going on. Hold up. I'm feeling the need for a little bit of more music. God damn it. Let me see what I got. Let me see. Let me see what. Oh, yeah, this is my song, The Globe. I've been performing this lately, actually, so I guess it's not a bad look for me to go ahead and play that under my talking. So yeah, what was I at? Yeah, so the Shadow King, we got a name on him, Amahai Farouk. So boom, what happens is David, he figured out what happened with his father. He figured out that Farouk fought his father. Father had sent him away, and boom, he finds a way to lock the Shadow King inside of his subconscious and lock him up to where he can't get out or whatever, at least for right now. Now, Melanie is trying to figure out how to stop the bullet in the real world from hitting David and Sid. You know what I mean? Now, at the same time, in the insane asylum, Farouk or Lenny attacks Sid and Carrie in the eye and fucks the eye up. I don't know. She did something, twisted this nigga up like origami. Nigga head is bleeding. I don't fucking know. But this shit is fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? So boom. David finally gets a chance to return to his body. And they go back to Sutherland. But then at the end of the episode, the Division 3 soldiers pull up and Farouk begins to get free. And we got a finale on our way. So I get a chance to really break down that finale, you know, and it won't be as rushed as this. But, you know, primarily you got David. David has the Shadow King inside him. The Shadow King has been fucking with him. And, you know, David and his friends have kind of been inside the Shadow King's game, mind game, the whole season. And we didn't really know what was going on. So I'm looking forward to this finale. I think that shit gonna be crazy. I think that Rachel Keller is a sexy motherfucker. I think Aubrey Plaza is also sexy in her own weird way. And she is acting her ass off. So I highly, I'm fucking with Legion, man. I can't front, man. I am fucking with Legion. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with that shit. It's definitely the illest comic book shit on TV. I can't even front. Hold up, let me turn this shit off. So yeah, you know, I'm just testing out to see what's going on. Shout to the AfterBuzz, man. I love watching AfterBuzz and seeing they breakdowns, and a couple of other people out there who do breakdowns. And you know, shout to all my folks. Shout to the homie Doom, and I know he be watching Legion for sure. Shout to Bo Thirst, shout to Snake Santiago, shout to Maestro Lungs, all my niggas in Queens, all my ATL niggas, all my Detroit niggas, everybody out there. I don't know what niggas wanna talk about. I ain't gonna just sit up here for no reason. I did what I said I was gonna do, and I meant to do this. I'm really waiting on Game of Thrones to come on, man. Wait till Game of Thrones come on. Oh Lord, wait till Game of Thrones come on. I love it so much. I do. I fucks with them thrones. I cannot wait to see what the fuck is gonna happen. But yeah, man, Viral Munchies. Back at it. So I'm gonna get my viewer game up out this motherfucker. If y'all don't come while I'm viewing this, y'all gonna come afterwards. And hopefully y'all gonna enjoy it. Once again, I want to say, check out my music. Check out my YouTube page. Follow me at Loch121. That's LOCH121. That's on Twitter, Instagram, IG, Tumblr, Snapchat, all that. Follow me. I follow back. Hopefully I was in the light most of this video. I see it's a little lighting issue. Shit, you just gotta hear me. You ain't really have to see me to know what the fuck was going on here. But yeah, I do want to say that I did not expect for Norman to go where he went on that last episode.
Nigga, you gay.
I don't know. But I guess it's only the natural progression. I mean, he is a dude who dresses up like his mama. So I guess it's not out of bounds for him to be actually a homosexual. And that's cool if that's what Norman wants to do. I will say that actor, man, that actor is going crazy. That actor, I'm fucking with him. He should win hella awards. He really should. I really hope that Vera goes to American Horror Story after Bates, because you know her sister plays on there too. Her sister is what is her sister's name? Hold on. Sister is what's the name? Thaisa Farmiga. So, you know, of course, she was in love with Tate on the first episode. Classic shit. Even though they be fucking up sometimes, I still fuck with American Horror Story all day. I like it. Even when I don't like that shit, I like it. So that is the gift. The gift that is that show. Viral Munchies, damn it. Let me see. Play a little bit more music before I break up out this mug. Let's see what y'all want to hear. What do I want to hear? What does the Lockster want to hear is the question. Something. Niggas had inspired me to do this. Niggas had inspired me to write. I had wrote a couple of bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 90s niggas. I'll double M 90s niggas. Then find whoever signed these niggas. I'll do something gruesome. Tie them up, noose them. Random shit, noose them. Just give me 3 spoons of Rubik's Cube and a glue gun. A little something I was fucking with. Shout out to my man from allhiphop.com and Facebook. God Bids, Dope Dweebs. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. This is still just a test. Just trying to see what's up with this live game and see what's going on. Oh, they got a control room. What is the live control room? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Can you see the live chat here? I guess not. But yeah, definitely glad that I can see my live chat now. That is great. And we gonna be up, man. Shout to all the YouTubers out there. Shout to fucking the Watcher 19, aka Doom. He made the beat to my song Dreams and Afro American Psycho that I played. So yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I might do another video today. Who fucking knows? I'm just trying to test this out. See, if people want to see it, which they do, because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? But check out my music. Follow me at Loch121, LOCH121, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Snapchat. Holla at me. Want to finish the rest of my blunt, re-warm up my coffee, and probably smoke another bogey and get on with my fucking day and shit. So y'all have fun. And yeah, so that's my Bates Motel and Rough Legion breakdown. Hopefully y'all liked it. If not, I'll be improving. Viral Munchies, viral Munchies. Yeah, viral Munchies. Yeah, I'm out, man. But don't forget, real nigga rap is still back. Even when I ain't fucking rapping. You heard?